trip and we went to the baseball stadium, the Korean professional baseball game. Yes. Do you remember this? This is the only night that I think you and I spent together like extensively was at this stadium.
Yeah.
And we're running around in like the upper bowl of this stadium's huge, by the way. Like it's a big
Oh,
stadium.
it's
It's like
enormous. It's probably one
yeah,
of the biggest things I've ever seen.
yes.
Like for getting into the game for $5, this stadium was insane. Like it was
It was a
enormous.
great deal.
It was easily like a mile like in parameter or in
Yes.
perimeter.
Yes. So in a Korean baseball game, I'm not sure if you guys know, but they have like it's totally different than MLB. They have like cheerleaders dancing and they have like these big chants and
It's
everyone's in
so
unison,
strange.
like doing these like
It's so strange.
tomahawk chops. Yeah, very weird. So we don't really care about the baseball that much. We're running around at the top, just like meeting people for like 2.5 hours straight. We're just meeting guys, we're hugging random people, we're just like, and they don't speak a lot of English. We obviously don't know any Korean, and I don't even know where to touch on first. Do you remember when we ran up to the cameraman and we were trying to get on the camera?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, we're like,
yes,
I'm
yes.
also filming the game on Snapchat next to him while he's filming the game on his actual camera.
Yeah.
Uh, Another thing, we had the big Go Twins poster, and we folded a giant paper airplane, and we were trying to throw it, and we're like, we're gonna throw it. This is gonna go all the way down on the field, and then you throw it, and it just lands like right next to our feet, and it just goes
Yeah.
straight down.
I vividly remember just you borderline harassing the cameraman to let you film with the camera. Like this thing's huge. Like it's mounted to the ground. And this guy probably does not speak a lick of English, but this guy
Right.
is not budging. He's not moving. And Shannon's like, "Camera, let me use, please let me use the camera." And this guy is like, He's like still holding it. He's like, And
He's
you're just
dedicated to his
berating,
craft.
you're just berating this guy, this innocent man that's just trying to do his job. He's like, please let me use the camera. And it was the
And
funniest thing.
people are like so surprised to see us there. Like I remember every single person we talked to, we're like, who let you in this place? How did you get in? And at one point, the only time where someone told us like we couldn't do something is we grabbed these big flags. Do you remember this? They were and we were like walking down the stairs with these giant flags just waving over the top of the stadium, like we're rallying the troops, like we are the team.
Yeah.
And someone's just like, no, you can't do that. No, no. They take the flags from us and put them back. So that's where the line was drawn.
That's where the line was. Yeah.
That's where the line was drawn. But another thing, remember we saw Coach Tor on the Jumbotron and then we didn't see him again for the rest of the night?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Like his and Coach Grubb's whereabouts were unknown the entire
Yes.
night. We knew where everyone was on our team, even though we were all spread out. We knew exactly
Yeah.
where we were. We could not find Coach Tor. But then we all I don't remember who it was, but someone was like, "Yo, yo, yo," and we're like, "What?" Then we look up, and it's just Coach Tor just sitting there like,
On the Jumbotron. That
it
was
was
just the fact that no one was ever lost during these trips is a miracle. Like
it's
the
insane.
lack of supervision that went on is,
It's practically illegal. Like
yeah, for kids in a foreign country.
there's like 14, 15, 16-year-olds just like going around this enormous stadium with no boundaries,
Yeah.
and Coach Tor is just on the jumbotron doing like whatever.
He's got like two girls, one on each side. He's just staring at the Jumbotron. It feels like a dream. I can't believe all this actually happened.